I'm Professor Richard Betts. I'm Head of Climate Impacts Research at the MetOffice Hadley Centre and also Chair in Climate Impacts at the University of Exeter. So in my career at the MetOffice, I started out as a climate scientist working on the climate model, particularly on the land surface scheme, the calculations of the effect of vegetation on climate, and then moving that into the carbon cycle. And then after a while I became the manager of a new area, a new team on climate impacts, and that developed into a much wider team with a high level of responsibility as a strategic head, so a senior manager, before moving on into being what is now a science fellow, which is a much more sort of science-focused role at a senior level. I joined the Royal Meteorological Society in 2016, specifically because I'd been invited to join the committee of a new group, the Climate Science Special Interest Group, which I was really pleased to do, and I joined the Society so I could be part of that committee. Society helps me in my role through meetings and journals. We've had several meetings as part of the Climate Science Special Interest Group on things like the Paris Agreement on climate change and the recent IPCC report. And other meetings as well are also very interesting and useful. I find the journals and Weather magazine very informative, and also just having this network around me of other professionals in this area is really helpful for sort of sharing ideas and basically expanding beyond my own area. So you can attend meetings, which are usually open to all members, and they're very accessible, and it's a good way of understanding the science, both as a specialist and from general interest, and you can ask questions of the experts who are there. You can even suggest ideas for meetings as well. Similarly, reading the journals and Weather magazine is really valuable, and again, it's possible to contribute to those, especially weather. I think anyone can suggest an idea for an article if they're a member of the society, so that's a good way to make the most of your membership. And basically all these things help you be part of the network, so making the most of the experts and those who have a close, deep interest in meteorology. I think it's crucial that we have a professional learned society for meteorologists, because it gives us a stronger and more prominent voice for our profession to make sure that our expertise is known about, and actually our scientific advice can be taken by those who make important decisions that are affected by the weather and by the climate.